Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be about jammers. Some of the circuits that you normally find on internet about jammers. So we try to implement those circuits and to show you the result of those jammers. The setup is quite simple. On the other screen, I have my hack RF. As you can clearly see this. This is connected to my laptop. I'm monitoring that using GQRX. And as you can clearly see right now, there's nothing happening on the spectrum, not much of a signal. Jamming is taking place. So there are two versions of this jammer which was made. They were made based on available schematic and diagrams for these two circuits. So the first one, which is this one, this is actually, it has a small spectrum screen, buttons to start jamming, stop jamming. And this is basically based on NRF24. As you can clearly see, this is the antenna for it, and I'm using ESP32 as a motherboard here. And as you can see that from inside, so this is basically NRF24, 2.4 gigahertz, and you have an ESP board there. So the idea of this jammer to actually change the channel to jam it. Let's try to implement this. This is basically a version. Let me just show you this. So right now, this is not a very good version of that jammer because sometimes my screen is working, sometimes it's not working. So you can change this channel, and let me just change this channel to channel 2. You can see the spectrum right now is sensing it, and when I press this, it will start sending the jamming signal. So as you observe this, with this particular code that is there, some of the channels were being jammed while some of them weren't jamming. Let me change this to channel 4 and let me try this. So as soon as I change channel 5, you can see the spectrum that is start populating it. So this was the first design that we have used from internet to actually design this particular jammer. So it's jamming channel number 5 at 2.4 gigahertz, 9-volt battery, and RF24, and this is what the jamming signal looks like on GQRX. As you can clearly see this, if I bring this close to my antenna, my hack RF antenna here, so you can see this. Now this is the first jammer that was implemented. Then we came up with another design. Actually, we found another design on internet which is based on two ESP32. No RF is used. No RF24 is used in this jammer implementation. So this thing is jamming. Now when you look at the spectrum of this one, so this has two antennas. ESP32 is being used, not NRF24. We did not use that module in this. This was also available on internet. So when I plug this in, now let's look at the spectrum. Now the data that is coming out of this NRF24 is sort of like busty. It's coming in a form of a burst. While with this jammer, if you observe this on your GQRX screen, data is like has a remove this power supply. You can see that data is in a form of a burst. Clearly see that the data is bursty on your screen right here on that waterfall graph, while this thing is much wider, has much stronger strength. So I found this particular design, which I found it on internet, to be much better. First it scans it, and then I think scans everything. But this is not very much. And we were able to jam this microphone. questions, leave it in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.